Good evening, family, friends, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2023. I am Monica DeLesline, the principal of Palmetto High School, and I am proud to welcome you to the Palmetto High School commencement ceremony. Please stand for the Pledge of our Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Tonight, we celebrate the accomplishment of our graduating seniors. Let us thank the Pittsburgh Pirates for hosting our ceremony this evening here at Lee Com Park. Please welcome our distinguished guests, School Board Chair, Mr. Chad Cho, School Board Vice Chair, Cindy Spray, and board members, Mary Foreman, Gina Messenger, and Richard Tatum. Our district administration, Cynthia Saunders, Superintendent. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to you for your 34 years of dedicated service to public education, and specifically for your impact that you've had here in Manatee County. Thank you. Doug Wagner, Deputy Superintendent of Business Services and Operations. Willie Clark, Executive Director of Secondary Education. George Schreier, Director, Student Services. Our Assistant Principals, Daniel Bradshaw, Kathleen Brown, and Qantas Simmons. Our Athletic Director, Brian Wilkes. Our school counselors, Jennifer Bell, Rhonda Hall, Cindy Lyles, Jamie Vogt, and Kelsey Rye. And the person responsible for the organization of this event, our senior class sponsor, Ashley Flint. Please welcome our student speakers that will come up in the following order: Caitlin Douglas, William Perry, Bakayla Williams, and Reagan Rosenthal.
Writing a speech for graduation isn't easy. How can someone encapsulate all it is high school in just under 2 minutes? So, this is my best attempt. Looking into the crowd, we see people we've gone to elementary school with, middle school, and people we just met in high school. We see old friends, new friends, the people we've grown up with. There are over 300 hardworking and strong seniors who should be so proud they made it here today. All the odds were against us when we lost part of our sophomore and freshman year to COVID, and we had to navigate the struggles of online school and quarantine, but we did it. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't from the unconditional love and support we've received from so many. First, I'd like to thank all of our teachers for putting in the extra mile, pushing us, and encouraging us. I want to thank the people who were by my side throughout it all. I am so lucky to call some of you my best friends. You've stayed up way too late with me, given me advice, pushed me out of my comfort zone, listened to me ramble, and made me smile when I was sad. Your kindness, love, and dedication will take you far in life, and I know you all have very bright futures ahead. Mom and Dad, I cannot even begin to express how thankful I am that you created a home that was full of love and laughter and made sure I knew I would have your support no matter what, and I could do anything I wanted as long as I was happy. Mom, you say I'm your miracle, but the truth is, you're mine. And Dad, as you always say, fake it till you make it. And Dad, I made it. I want to give one more shout out to a few people who couldn't make it here tonight. Luca, Nora, Daniel, Joanna, Megan, Isabella. I love and miss you all very much. Thank you all for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Now, as we walk off this field tonight, we will no longer be Palmetto High School students. We will be alumni. This will be the last time we are all together. We will say goodbye to all that we know and begin to follow our dreams. We will have our own lives, near and far. And even if you aren't sure what that looks like for you, just being here now, graduating high school, is a huge accomplishment. As Taylor Swift once said, the scary news is you're on your own now. But the cool news is you're on your own now. I wish you all the best as we take this huge step forward. One day we will miss high school, the spirit weeks, dances, sports, late night study sessions, lessons learned, and the memories made. So graduates, I ask you to remember this feeling and look at all the magic we made. All the years we stood there on the sidelines, wishing for right now, and we are finally here. We made it. Congrats, class of 2023. Next, I'd like to introduce Will Perry.
Testing? Okay. I'm William Perry, and I'm very grateful to be in front of you all today. Stepping out of the car, I'm always incredibly confused. I never truly know where I am or remember what I was doing. It's because when I first step into the car, I fall asleep. The trip itself goes by incredibly quickly because I am sleeping for all of it. High school has felt like the opposite of that, impressively long. Every day, my friends and I complain about how far away graduation is. Well, Eric and Michael, we still got about an hour. Although high school has kept a consistent pace of a snail, I'm grateful for most of it. Whether it be my ping pong club tournaments, a red shoe Friday, because it's gotta be the shoes, I could have never done it without the amazing people I am honored to call my friends. Friends and the experiences we have with them is what make high school so special. I need to thank my family for their support because I am definitely going to need it in the future. Palmetto High School is an experience that we, as a class of 2023, all share. Today marks a milestone that changes every one of our lives. There won't be many others. This school has changed us, but we've also watched it change as buildings 6, 7, and 9 literally got destroyed 2 months ago. My parents tell me that success is what you make of it, and that success is different for everyone. Working hard is what we're told will bring us our success. But how we succeed will vary. I feel like I've just woken up from my long car ride because I don't know where I am or what I am doing. However, I know I share this feeling with many of you. We're all scared, but we have to keep moving forward. If we made it through here, we can make it through anywhere. Congratulations to us, because today is about us. Next to the podium, I'd like to invite Michaela Williams.
Good afternoon. As freshmen, we were immature, nervous, as we were trying to determine who we were and how to fit in. Anticipating what the next 4 years of our high school experience would be like, suddenly the unthinkable happened, a pandemic. Who would have thought that a worldwide pandemic could cause everything to change so drastically? Surely not the freshman class who had no clue from what was supposed to be a 1-week spring break would result in us finishing out the year virtually. As sophomores and juniors, we all learned an invaluable lesson that year, and that is, time is precious. It's what we make of it. When we're confined to our homes, whether we lost a loved one, a pet, a friend, or the 2 years that were supposed to be the fun times, those are the commodities we can no longer get back. But we also lost ourselves along the way. It was frightening, discouraging, anxious, edgy, but not all of it was terrible. The time we spent alone allowed us to not only find ourselves, but think of what is most important, our values, family, friends, and ourselves. As Germany Kent once said, never underestimate the power you have to take your life in a new direction. It took time to figure out what we value the most. We learned it's okay to not have the answers to everything. We have the authority over the direction we take our lives in. So with that, class of 2023, here we are. We made it through a full, somewhat ordinary school year, despite all the obstacles thrown at us. No matter how we changed, how we handled the pandemic, we all have that one thing in common, and that is, we made it. We thrived, and that deserves a round of applause. As we move forward, realize we are the generation that will repair the world and shape it in the way that we want to. Whether you become a doctor, lawyer, or a military service member, the class of 2023 is a strong class. We're our own writers. The life we want to live is up to us, so live it, and don't be afraid. Take that risk and make mistakes along the way, because everything will be okay. Now is the moment to fulfill your dreams. And with that, the class of 2023, your future begins. Oh, go Army. Our last speaker is Reagan Rosenthal.
Well, here we are. Between our best friend Google, some last-minute Quizlet, and a little bit of ChatGPT, We did it. Not only did we do it, we did it. We did all of it. All the Spirit Weeks, all the beating manatee under the Friday night lights, even all the Rui riding a scooter around campus, like a mall cop who never quite hit his growth spurt. Wow, these things actually happen. All the stories are true, Mama. We all want to thank the parents and the teachers who sacrificed so much to make this possible. You are the real stars today. When I look out at each and every one of you today, I see a beautiful mix of cultures and personalities, but ultimately, people. I see the future stars of our generation and the rest of us. I see Palmetto. I see a resilient community that's ready for anything. The memories we've made together, whether we like them or not, will be a part of us for the rest of our lives. They will be housed inside the diploma we hang on our walls and relive through the stories we tell our future generations. We've been given the tools to do great things. Now, the question is, what are we going to do with them? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Palmetto graduating class of 2023, and still the best school north or south of the river. Go Tigers!
Excellent job to our guests, our student speakers. We gather this evening to celebrate a milestone in the lives of our seniors, and we are extremely proud of their hard work and dedication to achieving this goal. Seniors, I challenge you to continue the legacy you established at Palmetto High School with your commitment to excellence. Thank you for the last 4 years. It's been an honor and a privilege being your principal. Before I introduce the class of 2023, please help me recognize our amazing faculty and staff. They're around here all over, thank you. Without their hard work and dedication, today would not be possible. To the families of our graduates, thank you. Your sacrifice and support have made these students who they are. It truly takes a community to make this goal a reality. School board members and district leadership, these students have met all the requirements for graduation specified by Florida statutes, the Florida Department of Education, and Manatee County School District policies. At this time, we will begin recognizing our graduating seniors.
Caitlin Douglas. Is it on? Is it on or not? Okay. Caitlin Douglas. Priya Wilson. Chandler Papel. Josephine Black. Valeria Cardenas Pena. Amy Laser. Anthony Gendro. Kaylee Roosh. Lillian Cook. Alexander Robinson. Eric Granby. William Perry. Brandon Rowe. Colton Beck. Landon Shepard. Danielle Berry. Jacob Duhame. Myra Rodriguez. Caitlin Stubblefield. Madeline Boyd. Noeli Velasquez Rodriguez. Jennifer Matiano Garcia. Giovanni Zapata. Alyssa Tromke. Allison Tonitis. Claremont Dolphin. Alexandra Marshall. Layla Madrid. William Hegedus. Colin Stover. Tanaya Brandon. Karime Jimenez. Andre Echeverry. Maximilian Harmon. Catherine Slover. Elena Funk. Malachi Vegas. Caitlin Hanlon. Madison Owens. Jaden Guzman.
Miles Acosta. Leslie Augustin. Kaylee Ahumada. Caden Alexander. Karmari Alexis. Elizabeth Alford. Magdaleno Alvarez. Omar Alvarez. Riley Anderson. William Anderson. Enma Arita Ramirez. Tyler Arthur. Robert Auger. Ikiria Austin. Nellie Azelfer. Isabella Balin. Mackenzie Baird Piper. Kelly Beatty. Danesha Baker. Dominic Barrera. Brady Basso. Jack Beatty. Ruby Bessero. Avery Bell. Ariana Belvin. Kalia Benson. Ethan Blackmore. Miriam Blue. Anderson Bonds. Christy Borjo. Violet Boiling. Edlin Branchador. Jean Paul Bravo Marchese. Madison Bremer. Joshua Brooks. Kishanti Brooks. Michaela Brooks. Tristan Brooks. Jaden Brown. Jalicia Brown. Olivia Brown. Keon Brown Smith. Jimmy Bui Win. Kinsey Bunce. Zanasia Bird. Odalix Camacho Morales. Nicole Canella. Franco Cardona. Anayeli Carlos. Yvette Carranza. Daphne Aguilar. Lisbeth Carici Mendoza. Catherine Casco Villarena. Christian Centeno. Carando Chapa. Adrian Chavez Carmona. Juan Cohoon. Jeremiah Coakley. Jamal Coleman. Braden Connors. Adelaide Cooper. Kyla Cooper. Matthew Cordero. Rihanna Cotton. Adiel Custodio Clavijo. Emily Daly. Chris Daniels. Rodriguez Daniels. Malachi Davis. Michael Davis. Nathan Dawes. Deanita De La Cruz. Stephanie De La Torre Vasquez. Gabriella Dehan. Rachel DeMoranville. Brendan DeCosala. Aiden Deisel. Donovan Dolan. Raimundo Dominguez Ramirez. Chad Douglas. Christian Dozer. Ryan Droy. Brianna Duff. Jaden Dunbar. Kaylin Duncan. Kennedy Duncan. Seth Durrance. Emma DeSalt. Byron Diet.
Karina Eldon. Jacqueline Elias Perez. Jocelyn English. Isabella Erosa. Emma Faisal. Bailey Christine Ferguson. Minerva Florison. Ava Foley. Haley Helen Bowles. Deanna Fontanez. Derek Braden Foster. Carson Thomas Franklin. Jaquan Freeman. Kaylee Freshour. Rebecca Faith Frudenberg. Taya Gaines. Joden Gallardo. Abigail Garcia. Rogelio Garcia. Caitlin Jean Gardner. Amos Gass. Addison Gaylord. Anthony Christian George. Andre Gibson Smith. Tamaya Ariana Gizendanner. Tyler Andrew Goforth. Alma Gomez. Gavin Lee Gondek. Joseph Gonzalez. Rodrigo Gonzalez. Eric Guadalupe Perdomo. Bianca Guerrero. Caitlin Gushu. Anastasia Guzman. Gavin Hager. Jana Shea Halpin. Israelette Hampton. Dominic Devon Harris. London Harris. Azaria Heaven. Christopher Maurice Henry. Alexis Jaylene Hernandez. Herbert Hewitt. Vincent Henman. Cameron Michael Holding. It's all right. Grace Hollinger. Marquale Holt. Seth William Hoopengarner. Elena Housel. Everett Houston. Jason Hubert. Ashley Hughes. Danielle Hughes. Madison Idale Hunt. Armani Cynthia Hunter. Damaya Lee Hutchinson. Braden Ibbett. Jada Andrea Jackson. Kyla Jackson. LaSharian James. Cameron Jans. Malachi Jarman. Lydia Abigail Jazzo. Kaylee Janet Jeffries. Taylor Marie Jeffries. Talia Jenkins. Jacqueline Jimenez. Terrence Johnson. Thomas Forrest Johnson. Jaquavius Johnson Mitchell. Ashton Jones. Yeshaya Biscuit Jones. Carrie Joseph. Jack Karash. Riley Kennedy. Brianna King.
Marla LaFortune. Alexis Renee Lambert. Joseph Landis. Rakaya Lane. Madison Laney. Sean Patrick Lavender. Giovanni Lawton. Caesar Leal. Juan Leon. Saul Leon. Omar Leva. Luke Lindley. Jayla Lindsay. Isaac Lopez Romero. Richard Lawfills. Herman Lozano. Arelis Lugo Leon. Raul Ivan Machado Rodriguez. Paola Maldonado Rivera. Lindsay Mares. Riley Marquis. Kyrie Marshall. Jenny Martinez. Jesus Martinez. Amber Massman. Layla Mays. Anaya McCreary. Tyler McIntyre. James Malik McKelly. Haley Rose Mashad. Jose Miranda Cruz. Yesenia Miranda Cruz. Isabel Mondragon. Jocelyn Monsivice. Eva Morris. Jaylene Mozab. Kyle Nemzik. Naima Newell. Trang Wen. Sony Noel. Louis Navoa. Caleb Nuzzo. Fernando Ochoa. Alex Ochoa. Isaac Ordonez. Elijah Orland. Isaiah Orris. Jocelyn Ortiz. Josely Ortiz. Alex Ortiz Ordono. Jalen Osborne. Carice Oseguera. Juan Ponzo Vasquez. Elissa Pardo. Ariana Parrish. Greg Parker. Sophia Pena. Luz Milady Pena Duke. Alex Fernando Peralta. Christian Perez. Melissa Perez. Lorena Perez Escalante. Rodriguez Perez. Kevin Pham. Alejandro Panetta. West Pinion. Lashmi Pinion. Joshua Podobnik. Kanijah Poole. Nevaeh Pope. Demetrius Powell. Teddy Powell. Tyler Powell. Maria Paz Lopez. Marcia Quebradro. Maylene Quintera Amaya. Jasmine Quintero Burgos.
Emmanuel Ramirez Velasquez. Julio Ramos. Cameron Rawls. Luis Resendez. Sky Reyes. Pablo Reyna. Mikel Reynoso. Andrew Roden. Maya Richard. Kyle Rickley. Tatiana Rico Leon. Elijah Roberson. Chastity Robinson. Jamia Robinson. Yasmin Rodriguez. Regan Rosenthal. Maya Rubio. Veronica Rudenko. Brittany Ruiz. Andrew Rumpf. Danielle Sales. Ignacio Salazar Morales. Michael Solis. Susana Salto. Filiberto Sanchez. Davian Sanchez. Aureli Sanchez Leon. Lisbeth Sanchez Manzano. Julissa Saria. Justin Scott. Genesee Cepeda. Chris Steiler. Hollis Sermons. Madison Scatfold. Keon Solar. Eduardo Solis Tirado. Gabrielle Soto. Kara Spence. Charles Stewart. Michaela Stinton. Hayden Stoles. Tyler Stoles. Sydney Stowe. Philip Tate. Terrence Timmons. Yesenia Tomas. Brady Tran. Jonathan Trejo Lopez. Aiden Trocano. Michael Tudd. Marlon Valente Perez. Peter Van Buren. Adam Vela. Isaiah Vera. Jose Vera. Nina Vergara. Jose Villeda. Jolie Wagner. Shane Wagner. Whitney Waldo. Johnny Walker. Jocelyn Walsh.
Yeah! That's my girl!
Tamayo Washington. Kalia Watts. Kayla Watts. Kira Douglas. Manuel Larios Estrada. Antonio Valle Garcia. Juan Rodriguez. Maylin Zavala. Freddie Roldan Matias. Ariston Rollins Rios. Jayla Rosario. Nathaniel Weckeser. Gracelyn Welty. Isabella White. Selena Wilhelm. Alexis Williams. Avion Williams. Bakayla Williams. Sakaya Williams. Dijane Williams. Jamil Williams. Kayla Williams. Zamaya Williams. Amaya Wilson. Aiden Wingate. Sarah Wood. Dakota Woolard. Hunter Warline. Daniel Wortham. Jake Wright. Sierra Wright. Joshua Yarn.
As a symbolic gesture of your completion of high school, please turn your tassels. Parents, family members, and friends, I proudly present you the amazing class of 2023. Thank you for attending our ceremony this evening. We are asking that all graduates meet their families outside the stadium.